Them
Them ears to keep sticking to my socks and everything. Stupid ears of that rabbit. Rabbits all over the floors. Deer's horns and the scrappy and hoofs. Move over a bit. Hang it in. I'll get weight on that. Who said anyway? Hello, everyone. Is anyone on? I'm on. Hello. Are you alright, Brad? Of course, I'm alright. You're mental, don't you? I am mental.
I do, love. I do.
Go, love. Oi.
Hi, Don Mingo.
Hello, Don Domingo.
Hi, Matt Leg.
Hello, Matt Leg. Kevin Peel. Evening, Barry Swales. Go. Hello, Barry.
Hi, Barry.
I think you'd be sick of us by now, Barry. Couch, is that? Cush. Sorry, Cush. Stephen Bradley. Hi. Hello there, mate. Stephen McGarry. Hi, your brother.
Hi,
Jimmy Algabrath. Good morning for
Brisbane.
Oh, yeah, from Brisbane.
Hi, Jimmy.
Good day there. I like the gold programs in Australia.
Andy,
marvellous. I like it.
Hi, Andrew Taylor.
Right. Hello, Andrew.
Lovely
Andy
to see
Ali,
you again.
how are you doing, my brother? From Brisbane, down under. Good day.
You're right, Don.
Hello, Don.
The vicious circle.
We're in the vicious circle.
You're spot on.
We're in the vicious circle. We're on the positive channel.
Never sick of you guys, Barry Swell said.
Thank you. We never sick of you guys either.
Hi, Chichina.
Hello, Chichina. Lovely lady.
Drew Hollins. 2 seconds. 2 minutes. Hold on. You can. Yeah, it's that usual. Yeah, so there we go. 1 minute. There we go. Hi, Andy Ali.
Hello, Andy Ali.
Stephen Gibbons. Are you cat?
Hello, Stephen. Hello, sister. Not you, Stephen. Cat D's sister, isn't it? Yeah.
Are you Formula
Cat
1
D.
racing?
Formula 1 racing? Mm-hmm. I just thought I was a racing driver once.
Stephen, I hope you're well, David Hall.
Hiya, Carol.
Hiya, Carol.
Right.
I'm going to ring you after this.
Craig McElroy from Leeds. Hello, mate. New one on. Oh, and oh.
Is that? Hi, Suzanne. Hello, Brian and Emma. This lovely night. You both have got Jimmy.
Thank you very much.
Did you ever meet the Shadow, Brian?
No, never had the shadow. I've seen my own shadow. I've tried to catch it a few times.
Yeah. Haven't you been here early, Kath, or was that last night?
I remember the shadow off Delboy. Do you remember that one when he broke in the shop? He said, "I am the shadow." Remember that? It was funny.
Where was that on?
On Delboy, the black lad, when he robbed the shop and he was in the shop. That was funny. Mainly what I've on about it says the funniest comedy series ever. You like that, don't you, Emma?
Yeah, I do.
Don't forget to put your thumbs up, guys. Push the like button, 32 on. Going to stay a little bit longer tonight because we've guess what? We've hit, most of you know anyway, I think we're up to 17,030 subscribers. I can't believe how many people have subscribed. It's never ending.
Yeah, Coach. You were racing.
Oh, Doreen Yates, yeah, he said the shadow. Doreen Yates, yeah, mate. I did meet Doreen. I met him at, I think it was Sunderland or not Gateshead Stadium. He was bodybuilding. Mr. England was on, and he did the guest post, and he was absolutely massive. I only got to shake his hand and say hello. That was it.
You were racing in the XR3 convertible with no roof. Love these lives, they're phenomenal. From Dublin, Ireland. Thanks, Don.
Love these lives. I thought he said lies then.
Please, thanks, Carol.
Hi, Sparky.
Yeah.
Hi, Sparky, pal.
Thank you, James. Evening.
Hello, James.
Night we've had a great night with Tony Shays and Steve Rafe at 3D Fight Club. Oh,
no, that's great. We couldn't get there because we went to the one to see Big John Lewis, but it was only 5 minutes drive, you know. But I went with Matt Legg and he had to really hold my hand halfway around the thing. And then little Evo stopped me from falling on the barrier, but I was jumping about for Big John winning. And we weren't there. It was only 45 minutes. We were there all in. We loved it to stay out with the lads that night, but I couldn't walk about pubs in case I get knocked over.
Yeah. Tichina, I've really pushed forward with the stem cell thing. It's going to be definitely going up over this weekend. I've managed to get hold of Richard Kilty's doctor who is in Dubai. He's really, really good. And I've also had one for me from Switzerland today, but this one from Dubai, we just have to find out the prices of because they're going to do stem cells, and they're very positive they can fix him without him having another op. And they said that he needs nuclear therapy and stem cells, but he's got to get a let me get the word of it. Dr. George John. So we need to do this in England before
isn't it?
He goes over. But they said they can definitely help. And this is like Richard Kilty's got as him, so it's amazing.
Richard Kilty's Olympic champion, medalist, gold medalist, and he won the World Championships.
So he said for Brian's condition, with a scientist, neurologist, and the entire team would need to work on his spine. First and foremost, we'd need a nerve conduction study.
I've never even heard of that.
And a DNA neuromuscular gene analysis. And then they're going to do stem cells and nuclear resonance medicine, and we can help him. So
it's gobbledygobbly even to me. I mean, I've had it done. So
I've been phoned a few private clinics yesterday with Kathleen to see if they did it, but I think when enough fields open Monday, I think they might be able to give me some idea, because he's got, as he say, the doctor needs them first. So, but he's called Dr. George John. And he's supposed to be marvellous from Dubai. He's done Ronaldo,
Messi,
Amir Khan.
Yeah, boxers, all people. So he does all celebrities, people and things like that. So
the clinic's called Transform.
Yeah.
So I'll be putting it up because the ball's rolling. So I'd love any cost I'll pay. Oh, bless you, Andrew. He's so lovely, and
Thank you, Andrew. Yes, guys. Thanks for coming on tonight again. Any questions, anyone? Do you want to talk about? 53 on, 8 thumbs up. We're starting to pick it up now. We all seem to be a bit slow at the beginning, and it picks up to halfway through.
Yeah. Richie, hello from sunny Sunderland, Brian.
Hello there, Richie, mate. Lovely place, Sunderland. I used to go up there with Ernie Buick when I used to marshal the doors with him. We used to go around, just the two of us, and he had all the doors boxed off up there. He still had some Dolby on, but we used to have getting a bit of, not trouble, but sorted out, mainly amicably. I've never had a fight up there. Anyone just went, oh, we'll have to behave yourself, and they just behave themselves. Yeah. Really good, and he's a lovely bloke. I was walking out on the phone last week to wonder.
You were. Hey, Gina, I think Matt said he spoke to you, didn't he? I think there was a little bit of a mix-up with the place, but I think they're waiting for some cancellations. So I think Matt said he spoke to you last week. Just being for Kentucky, I love that food. You like Kentucky, sorry, Brian?
Yeah, they're all right. They're not all the time, just once a week or something, maybe.
More, I think that's Stevenson won last night, the boxing, yeah. Oh, bless you, Andrew Taylor. You can't do that, Andrew, because it's cost a blooming fortune, but anything you can donate will be great.
Yeah, it'll be great, mate.
Yeah, but we'll put it all up properly, so. True crime writer, Lee, 20k soon, well done and deserved. Love you both. We love you, Lee.
We are getting towards that as well. That number 20,000 when we first started seemed like a million miles away. But when you think about it, we started about a year and a half ago. But when you think about the amount of time I've been in bed, the amount of time I've had the operation, been in hospital, been back for another operation. So all that time was wasted, probably 6 months. So really, we've probably done it in a year. So we've hit 17,000 people, really, probably in 12 months, maybe less.
Yeah. Jacob, stem cells will fix Brian. Like your thanks, Jake.
Yeah, definitely. Ronnie Coleman looks amazing. He's in great shape.
Isn't he?
He was in a wheelchair like I was. He was worse than me, to tell you the truth. He had 13 operations on his back. He's gone and had 1, 2, 3 stem cells. He's back to old Ronnie Coleman. Dead happy for him. He's a lovely, lovely man, Ronnie Coleman.
Even Eddie Hall was on about them. He went to one of the Cayman Islands. They've just rang tonight, but he's had it done as well.
It's the thing is, the Cayman Islands getting there. It's a nightmare.
The Dubai flight goes straight through.
It was 14 hours to get the Cayman Islands. Me, I wouldn't be able to make it.
But yeah, so he had his done there, and he said it was the best thing he ever did. Yeah.
Well, he got Mike Tyson got his done. I think it was Colorado he went and got his done because he's seen one of the wrestlers went, "What have you been, with you?" Because this lad was all bust up. His neck was broke. I think bust like mine a bit. He's got everything done. He looks like 10 years younger for the injuries.
Him. Andrew Taylor, I love Brian and he cost our bless him.
God bless you, mate.
Oh, Andrew, you're so lovely you are. The stem cell stuff is amazing. There's a few in here. I've not heard of, I think I've heard of it, but not sure quite what it is, but it sounds pretty good stuff. He said with Brian's condition with the muscle, hand and muscle and stuff like that, he would have to, after these tests are conducted, he said he would need stem cells plus nuclear renaissance. But I don't know. It sounds pretty good.
I think that means to rebuild it, doesn't it? So they probably put the stuff in to rebuild the muscle back.
Yeah,
because I've lost muscle wastage in my hand, but it's not to the extent where it's gone completely, so it could come back.
I sent the doctor. Have you seen? I'll just show you all on the screen. See if you can see what Brian's neck looks like from the first. I can make it big.
You show my scars.
Yeah. Right. So
they're horrific, the scars. Oh.
So this is Brian's head now. Well, his neck. So this one, that's from a side, right? Can you see?
Yeah, I can now.
I've done the lights on it. Sorry. And then this one, where's the front one? There. There you go. So that's the front of his. Can you see the rods?
I look like the Terminator, don't there? Well, see all the rods there in my neck, them white bits. You can see all them. That's the rods in there with the plastic vertebrae.
And that's just the top one.
People are saying, "Oh, he's making it up." He hasn't had the operation. He's lying, but as you've seen, I've got footage. We're going to do a footage.
I sent these to that doctor, but that was his crushed vertebrae to the right. But yeah, I will put them all up properly for you.
I'll read out the injuries, and you can. I was horrific when I heard them last week. I didn't realise the extent was that bad.
That's how much it was crushed. That was all his spinal cord had to go in, wasn't it?
Yeah.
There you go. That's done now. Yes, all's good. There's still a few in here, not like the thumbs up people.
Oh yeah, you'll tell them off, guys. 52 on, 40 thumbs up, getting there. Yeah, so my back was the bottom one was the worst. The top one was horrific. The pain was the worst, probably on there, but this one, the bottom, it's taken forever to get better. But she said you only got it done in August.
Yeah.
So it's only about February now, isn't it? So March, so 6-7 months ago. But the one on the bottom of my back, they took all the bone out, and the pain was real. But what I had about 100 odd stitches because it was all stitched inside, stitched on the outside, and then I had 36 clamps, metal stitches right across, and it bust open. And on the night, I had more stitches on my side where they had a bottle on me, and I got up and I walked with the thing where you pull and I didn't realise there was another one. So they had 2 drains in, like a drain in my back for the bottle for all the gooey stuff coming out. And I walked in and pulled out, and all the stitches come out. But I just couldn't feel it.
They were like the bottom stitches. I think, Chini, you remember seeing them, the bottom ones, don't you? You were here then.
Well, horrific. Just like, like metal, like clamps. Horrible. And it pushed, you could see right through the tissue. So that's how invasive it was. They've gone in, they've drilled it all out, the vertebrae, all the bone. So the vertebrae can breathe. So the ones in L4 and 5, you've got it's like a horse's tail with all the little hairs. But this has got obviously the nerves. So they've been trapped between 4 and 5, jam-packed like that. So they can't send a signal to your brain and to your legs. So I kept falling. I had about 20 falls, didn't I?
No, it's terrible.
She saved me about 6 times from falling. Yeah. I was kept falling. My legs was collapsing for no reason. And I thought it was Parkinson's.
It's been hard, and
it's been not 2 years.
2 years, yeah. I am multi-millionaire, not important. I'm from Skin, no better than the next one. I'll bless you, Andrew. You honestly, you're so kind. Carol, what pretty. Happy birthday, Brian.
Carol come to see me as well, didn't
Sorry, I missed it, mate.
Carol come to the hospital as well, didn't she?
Brian, it's not your birthday, is it?
No, somebody's just doing that.
No, I think the celebrations was because you got 17,000.
Yeah, celebrating for that. Wasn't my
birthday. Brian, what does you find the best exercise besides flat bench for getting a bigger chest, Jacob?
I think obviously you need the big exercises. Flat bench and incline's really good. I prefer incline than flat because when you do flat all the time, everyone ends up with a bad shoulder. And it's really, once you get that knackered, your shoulder, you're knackered. So I would prefer to do incline to that angle like that. And incline, come down nice and straight and squeeze, push it up and squeeze. If you want to be a bodybuilder, forget about all the big heavy weights. It's called hypertrophy. So anything 8 and over, it's hypertrophy. It's all of the book anyway, but anything over that, it's for bodybuilding. And muscle-mind connection is really hard to get. But once you get it, it's like, once you train as well and you build yourself up, you got a great physique, you have an injury, you break your leg or something, and you might be off training 2 or 3 months. When you come back, you get a thing called muscle memory, so it recovers a lot quicker. It's like riding a bike as a kid. You could get on a bike at 10-year-old, ride for a few years, and then go back to that bike 50 out of it and still be able to ride it, because it's just like that. But yeah, we do nice flies, flat bench flies, nice and strict, and the pec deck's really good for building your chest. And another great one is dips. Dips don't just go to here halfway down, go all the way past so it comes to your chest. If you only dip to there, you'll do your triceps. If you come past to here, you'll do the bottom of your chest. That develops that. And another great one is decline backwards. I could do 7 plates each end. I used to get a touch for the decline. I used to be able to rep 6 plates out on that. Was good.
Yeah. Sparky, I won £40 on a scratch card today. Have you got a charity I can donate to? It's not much, but every little helps. Oh, bless you, Sparky. Sparky, what we're just talking about is in a couple of days, we're going to put like a do GoFundMe to get Brian better, because he'll need this treatment that's quite expensive. But you keep that and just. I don't know what to say. What did you say? Just get out and have a day out. Things aren't up yet, are they? Yeah, have a little day out.
Have a day out, brother.
Yeah. Brian, do you have ambitions going into politics?
Yeah. In a way, I like to help. I like to help people in politics, and I like to give them advice and things like that, because I see some of the things they're doing. But I've actually been speaking to somebody who's in politics, haven't we, recently?
Yeah.
I can't mention who it is at the minute, but I am helping them with certain things in Middlesbrough. It's going to be happening in the next few weeks, so you'll be able to see that, won't you? And read about it in the papers.
And when he cost up to 4.4 million to save, you could rebuild him totally for that. No, it won't be anywhere near that.
I will be the $1 million man.
He'll probably go and live in where is it?
Dubai.
It's annoying in space, won't you? No. First man on the moon. No, second. What is it? How many men have been in the moon?
About 12 people, I think. Yeah. 13. No, there hasn't been any on the moon. It's all bullshit. They haven't landed on the moon. It's all made up, because that belt, I can't remember, I believe what he knows what it's called. It's full of radiation. There's no way you can go up there in a spaceship, because the radiation would just come and kill you. Mm-hmm. So it's a hoax. The moon land's a hoax. I'm telling you now.
Yeah. Hey, Simon Page. Hey, Matt Williamson. You're a strong man, Brian. Evening. Thomas Lockwood. Will you be watching Josh Warrington tonight, Brian?
Yeah, we'll be. I don't know what time it's on. We get upstairs to watch it. But sometimes if it's late, I'll watch it the next day. I try to watch it on the next day, and then not listen to see who's won.
That's nice. Lee Subs are only here because I want to be. I'm going to donate a week's wages to Brian to go towards his operation. I get 21 quid an hour. I'm a builder. Oh, do you know what? Aren't you all?
I know you're making me feel.
You make you feel like we're getting embarrassed about doing it as well, aren't we? But no, bless you all, because you're all so lovely. Cheers for looking at my channel, Brian and Emma. Andrew Taylor, please let me pay. I hate cash. Oh, bless you, Andrew. Yes, Mr. Blooms can be sent anywhere in the world. If you enjoy the content, please press the like button. Thank you, Carol. I'm not for money. I'm a scheme big. So, Andrew. Oh, bless you, Andrew. Stephen Moore, good evening, Brian. I'm a great channel. Always positive.
Thank you very much, Stephen.
I'm offended if you don't accept. Now you say it that way, Andrew. Michael Banner, I'd love to give Brian a few. Oh, bless you. So, that is also lovely. You've got us all like saying, bless you, bless you. So you'll be like the Terminator.
That's why I am. I say that all the time. I'll be back.
He will remember me.
They used to call me that on the door when I was only about 20 odd, didn't it? And I was at the Terminator.
Andrew said that you'll remember him when you speak to him face to face, and remind him what we did. Oh. So he knows, it was Andrew.
Right, Andrew.
So
you have to pop up and see us one day, mate.
He's in Scotland, Andrew. You are welcome anytime, you know.
If you ever done this way, pop over and see us. Pop down and see us.
And I
said, you with that thing, pull that off his sock.
What a rabbit's ear?
It's got rabbit's feet and everything. Something on my sock, I don't know what it is. Rabbit's foot or something. She's thrown up and then Eli's eating them, ears. And rabbit's paws and everything. I feel dead sorry for the little rabbits, mate. Paws, and she's got antlers, and she's got hoofs and donkey hoofs, and they're all over the house. About £100 for the stuff.
Eli's
I'll give you the money. Jimmy, wasn't it?
No, Jimmy sent some money to get the kids.
So you got the stuff
to get the kids sweets, and Ryan did, and somebody else. Yeah. Key Commander.
They're going to strangle them all. The hairs all over. Of thinking, ears of rabbits and all that.
Because the rabbit,
somebody said, they were a lucky rabbit's foot. I said, it can't be that lucky. He said, no, it wasn't lucky for the rabbit, was it?
So I've just been thinking there, Andrew knows you from all. Isn't that lovely that?
Yeah, of course it is.
Come back all this time later and wants to help you. That's amazing, isn't it? And who will remember what we did? Yeah. Got me intrigued now.
Don't be telling there. Tell Rocky. Keep your mouth shut.
Rocky films on again tonight on TV.
Yeah, I love Rocky. They're brilliant, aren't they? No better than Rocky, is it?
Wholeheartedly. Oh my God, Brian, get also my friend.
Thank you very much. I've got that much metal in me.
And 41st one.
I don't think I'll get through the airport with all the smell. I don't think it shows up, does it, on the air?
Hi, Tony.
Hi, Tony.
Yeah, all right. BBC Best on TV tonight. Steve McGarry, the way my legs and feet are like bright metal rods and pins. Hi, Jimmy. Mr. Blooms can be sent. Nice.
Australia can be.
Big Tony.
Big Tony.
Now then, Brian, Emma, give me and my bro hello. Hiya, Adam Scott and his brother.
Hello, Adam Scott and your brother. God bless you. Hello, where he's from, let us know. Yeah, Brandad, didn't it?
Yeah. Is there such a word as queasy? Yeah, that means you feel a bit sickly.
A bit sickly when you got, and you feel like when you get mouth goes watery.
Queasy, yeah.
When you've been drinking too much alcohol, years ago I did it. And you go, the room starts, that's the West, isn't it? The room starts going, oh no, and then you go, I'll never do it again. You lay down the toilet thing there where you're freezing cold. The porcelain one, promise you God, never again, never again. And 4 or 5 days later, you get back, it'll be all right, back out again, you do it again.
Philip Crawford, we all know you're not making things up, you shouldn't need to prove it. Adrian All from Catterick. You like my dress? I haven't seen it, Tony. Have you got a dress? you will, you're mad enough to wear it.
Yeah.
Tony, all you need now is a slap of makeup. Yeah, I was there when Brian discharged himself from the hospital. I'm amazed at Brian's inner strength, but would knock anyone else over. Sending love. Oh, bless you. It was lovely that you were there at that time. She was here when you came out.
She's Tina, a lovely lady.
Yeah, she is. She was saying, no, you've got to. I said, we can't let him out. She went, no, you've got to because he needs some proper food.
Yeah, and her husband was saying the same, wasn't he? Trick John. No, he needs to get home and get his food. Because I was getting no food. I lost 38 pounds of weight. Starving I was. And they were giving me a breakfast. You know, you get to school when you're in the infants. Dinner for a kid about 5-year-old it was. My body is deteriorating. I've got no food. So she was sneaking food in. And Carol sneaked in with you, didn't he?
Carol made a break sandwiches.
Yeah, she sneaked, get down there, stash a bit. Like something off only full of horses, wasn't it? Like, get down there, quick. And then they were.
Then we give up and start
give me vitamins and all sorts of stuff.
I
was the only person in the hospital getting visits. And that wasn't that?
Yeah, they were letting
them they were bringing me down with a mask on and let me sit outside to eat. I was the only person in the whole hospital got a visit.
Hello, both from Cockerill. Are you John Little?
Hello, John, brother.
No, I'm paying no offence. Right, I agree with you now, Andrew. Game Love can't wait for Tyson Fury fight. Some have it come and have a game with me sometime. Oh, I can see romance blossoming in Andy Ali's eyes with somebody in our chat. I think he's got like a little shine in his eyes. There was no moon landing, you're right.
Yeah, there wasn't. It was all fixed. Because how could the flag blow on the moon? Come on. And what they've done is they've slowed down the footage. They've made it in the studio. There's another film called Capricorn 1. It's about Mars. But really, it's about the moon. If you watch that and you'll realise what we're on about. Me and Lee Walker are on the same page as that. There was no moon landing.
Yeah.
They just wanted to beat the Russians. And the people that went to the moon, who sent that rocket supposed to go to the moon, were all Germans. From the war, they were all taken from the war. They got over. They were nearly all Nazis who actually went. Built von Braun and all them. They built the rocket. They were the experts, and it was nearly all them. Einstein and all them. They did it. Oppenheimer.
I'm just going to check something out for EI. How he gets his notifications on. This is what the one about. He didn't get a notification. I think if you go on the channel EI, and if you see a bell. I think you can sort the notifications out there. I'm sure you can.
There's 3 things you can push. You can put notifications or the bell which rings when we're on. So anyone not getting notification, you've got to push the bell. And I've told you all we're on at 9 o'clock, like Monday, Friday, what is it, Monday, Friday, Saturday, every time. And if we're getting guests on next week as well, so we'll let you know when they're on, probably on the daytime then when we're on there.
Yeah, Andrew sounds like he's got the same state of mind as you. He said, I have 12 houses and I live in my caravan. You all say that you live in a caravan, don't you?
I like caravans.
Happily, yeah. Was it all filmed in the desert?
I think so. I think it was in the desert and in a big, massive, like a aircraft carrier where they put the aeroplanes being in there. They had to beat the Russians because they'd already got the first thing in space was fruit flies. Then they got the monkeys and stuff like that, and then the dogs and then monkeys.
Them little things and fruit flies.
They're the very first thing in space to go back. The Russians did it, so they got the monkeys and all sorts. So they had to get, because they got Yuri Gagarin, was the first man in space, so they had to, and they got Sputnik as well. That was the first satellite, the Russians, so they were ahead of the Americans. So the Americans had to do something, so the cheaters. Probably MI5 and the CIA, they'll come through the window now. I'll tell them in a minute, won't it's the only ones that haven't been nicked by the CIA. How are we, guys? I hope everyone's okay.
Honestly, it's no problem. He knows me. I can't wait till he's actually meet and see each other. And it'd be like,
Any questions? Anyone else?
Emma and Bri, we are here for you to here for us. Let me have a look. Welcome, Sean Mac. Would you play Brian Cockerill
in the movie?
In the Brian Cockerill movie?
Yeah.
Tamar Hussein, you want, don't you?
Yeah.
I think Chachina knows him, doesn't she?
Yeah.
What is Tam Salon? What does it do? Well, it comes from an umbilical cord, or you can grow your own, but Brian needs the umbilical cord one, so it's not anything inhumane. It's like after the baby's born, it's in the cord, it's the cells, and then what it does is it rejuvenates and grows new cells all over to help repair, rejuvenate, and helps the nerves, all kinds. It's just like a miracle, isn't it, Brian?
Yeah.
If you put in stem cells, lads just asking, if you put in stem cells and see some of the videos of some of the marvelous stuff, it's amazing, isn't it? A very lot of money, Crawford. Quite a lot of money. Welcome, Sean. Hi, Sean. Hi, guys. What's your go-to thing to watch your TV or internet after a long day and put the box on?
Outside. I like old movies, me 81. Emma doesn't like them 82. Channel 82, the old black and white ones. I watch one today. Old black and white war film. I like looking at stuff like that. So Emma will come on, put something on, whatever she puts on.
One photo messed it up in the image through the visor of one of the men's helmets, showed it was fake.
Yeah, there was quite a few things that messed it up, mate. There was things like when you slow down the footage, it's them just going like that. It's just what they've done, they've speeded them up when they're doing that walking, and then they've slowed them down. That's what they've done.
Yeah.
And you can see by the flag blowing, there's no wind in space. The flag's blowing. They come out with all this different terminology on this crap. The thing is, Bud Armstrong said they've seen UFOs. That was all made up to make it look like they did go there. But that Armstrong never came out of the house after that. And Yuri Gagarin, he's another one who came back, must have come back from being in space war, and he mysteriously had an airplane crash as well. So he's another one that got killed. All these mysterious things. It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yes, look.
Look at the Americans with Kennedy. Look at they definitely killed him, didn't they? So, and then look at Marilyn Monroe. She's another one.
Let me have a look. Craig Fairbrass will play by. Thank you, Sparky. Yeah, we're going to be putting one up soon. Simon Page, Tamar Hussein. Brian, you still interested into going into acting?
Not really, because it's somebody's been on, wasn't it? Do you want to tell them? You can't tell them the name of them, but you can just tell them what
yes,
said.
Somebody's been in touch.
He's a movie maker, film producer,
and he's an actor.
And
he's done a very. He did a film
screenshot,
and he put it on an unknown channel, and it just blew up.
200,000,
and then he got millions of followers.
Yeah, 200,000 people watching. He got 2 million followers of it. It's about taxing people. So he said, if we could get you, and I said, I'm on board. So he's going to come and see us in the next couple of weeks. When he talked to me on the phone the day when we were at that red car, we was on the phone about 3 hours to him, I can't believe I'm talking to Brian Cockerill and I was telling him how you tax and do that. He was so, I'd love to get you in. He said, you can't do a taxing film without Brian Cockerill. He said, so I think it's going to be amazing. Can't believe somebody hasn't done it yet because no one's ever made one like what you did. So that's definitely happening. Robbo was there and Matty Taylor, that's when they phoned us.
Yeah, they were.
They're going to get back to us.
Hopefully we can get Brian not just one stem cell treatment but a few of them. Multiple treatments work best for the regrowth. It's amazing. It doesn't matter pain. I think they say like 3
every 6 months you need a one. They say because it takes 6 months to fully grow the stem cells in your back. So for the first one you get, but straight I know I've said this to you, so I've seen one bloke, he's got my age, and his hands were paralysed, same as mine. And he was in bed and he had a jab, the stem cell, and he went to sleep, he woke up and he went, it's freezing, and he pulled the blanket on himself. He went, I must be dreaming because his hands were paralysed. Anyway, he thought it's a lucid dream this, I'm going back to sleep. Went back to sleep, woke up, and he got out of bed and he realised he'd got up and he started walking. He said, so I started walking. He said, it was like I was 30-year-old again. He was 57, never walked for 9 years. And he never been to use gun for 9 years. One injection, about 17 hours later, he was walking. And then he was the same. Ronnie Coleman got one, couldn't walk. Next day, he was up walking. So the work so quick.
He's had 2 now and he's training. I think he's going for his third. But yeah, he's back training. Like
the secret is get
the eldest little girl for the first time.
He was in a wheelchair, he couldn't move. Like I was, the same type of thing. And everyone wrote him off, so well done, Ronnie. Good man.
Hey guys, how's the dogs?
They're great. There's one out there, there's one upstairs.
That Eli doesn't stop going, does he?
No, he's just getting bigger and bigger every minute.
Multiple treatments literally reset your body. They put years on everything, don't they? And they grow regeneration at all.
That's right. That's why it has to come from the stem cells of a baby, from the umbilical cord, because it's starting to grow there, so it grows a lot quicker. Now, normal nerves, the ones that mine are growing back, the tiny little bit at a time. They're the hardest thing to grow back, nerves. So that's why I'm in the pain all the time. But
Simon Yates, he said he hates hospital food.
Oh, it's vile. It's vile, the smell in there and everything, and hated it. I was in a room on my own. But I was in there 5 days, nailed by mouth, no food for 5 days. Just drinking stuff. Starving, honestly. I'm throwing up and everything because I had no food in me. Terrible.
Thank you, Stephen. I am asking what the channel is about.
6 weeks, but I signed myself out after 3.
Why am I lucky? 2 sec, Carol.
Yeah, you're right. That's something actually to technology, 100%. Yeah.
Emma, EI is short for Eileen. I know. I remember you telling me that, Eileen. Are you okay? Even Big Brian, Emma, hope you are doing great, and that Capricorn one is one of my favourites.
Yeah, it's great because it tells the truth. And O.J. Simpson, so they come back and say they've been and done all these things, and they come back. I won't waste it for it. It's a really good film.
CIA use them. I would love to travel into space sometime, but I don't think it will happen in my lifetime. Might do, Andy Ali. Was Brian's muckers that put me on my feet. Oh, that's lovely, that, Andrew. Yeah. Oh, see how things happen in life.
You help people, things come back, don't they? If you be honourable.
Evening, Brian and Emma. Get well soon, Brian. Neil Armstrong came to my hometown as his family from Scotland. That's amazing. Did he tell you that he went on the moon or not? There's a good astronaut from Saltburn as well, isn't there? That's doing it now, yeah. It's just positive talk and Brian's interesting, fascinating, being a sex man. Look him up, and Emma is lovely. Oh, thank you, Stephen. Ryan, I've got a hobby caravan, brand new, not used. If you and Emma have one holiday North Devon. Oh, Ryan, that's lovely. We'd love that. Oh,
we might not be able to get us out.
Yeah, we might end up squatting. You can do like our channel and say I've got them in there. They won't get out.
We won't move. The dogs on the front. Eli's a massive fan. We'll train them. Expect anyone who comes. Tonight the fireworks went off and strapped me shit together. Them Petra shaking like that. Eli, who's them noisy bastards? Sometimes with them. Just looked at me as if to say, "What's that stupid noise out there?" And just plodded on. Not bat an eye with that dog, he's not scared of anything.
No. That's so kind of Ryan. We'll probably take you up on that.
Yeah,
It was definitely great, Brian. There's no shadows on that side of the room, but shadows were from backlighting. Yeah.
Why is the flag low then? That's not lighting.
Have you seen this, Brian?
Yeah.
Andy Ali chatting Carol up because I think you coop Carol and all that.
Yeah.
We'll have to
chaperone
them.
Yeah.
Let's see. Scrappy and Eli, please. Defo Carol, we'll get them before it ends.
Yeah, Scrappy's over there. If you turn that around, you'll probably be able to see him.
You're going to get a big shock the size of Eli since you were last here.
There's the dude.
Scrappy's there.
There he is.
Scrappy.
He's always about Scrappy. He's always guarding the front door. That's what he does.
But Eli's
waiting for the bad guys.
Eli's that big now that I can't even overflow. So I'll bring him.
It's massive. He's going to be monstrous, honestly. He's only 5 months old.
5 and a half.
No, 5 months.
Is he?
5 months. You've got the date wrong.
Clock's forward to now an hour tonight. Don't forget. Thanks, Don.
Well, that's less time in bed, isn't it?
Savannah fight next Saturday. Hold on.
I hope she's going to come back as well on the show. She said didn't she?
Yeah.
When she wins the fight. Well, she is going to win the fight. Then she's going to come back home and she wins the one in America. I'm sorry, there's got to be there. Sorry, not there. The American girl, was coming to fight her.
I can't see. That's just gone straight up, didn't it?
Yeah, it's just gone off. Sometimes it just goes off. This with my phone today twice. It's just gone off for no reason. I was taking a John McLean earlier on. It just went straight off. I thought, what's going on here? Technology, and it's weird, isn't it? Sometimes.
I would love to.
Any questions off anyone? Yeah, there's not many people asking questions.
Yeah,
guys.
there is because I'm just going back to them. I've just gone past them all.
Yeah.
I have Brian Emma Get Wilson, Brian Neil. Yeah, we've read that one. Let me have a look. Yeah, we've read that one. I saw somewhere near here now. Clocks go forward. Savannah fight next Saturday. Yep. Israel is good and stem cell research. Let me have a look. I'm only 19.5 stone. I'm too small to play him or would. Because Andrew player. Yeah, that is, you could. A quick question: what would you say is harder, 50 million elephants or the planet Mars?
What do you mean? What's harder?
I
don't understand that question.
Like harder in a touch or? Oh no, it must be harder in like. I don't
understand the question. Doesn't make sense. Girls make a trump call to an elephant.
Philip, I'm going to put a post up in the next couple of days and get the ball rolling.
Yeah,
so you'll just see a link on the channel somewhere.
Probably on maybe Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah, I'll try and get it done tomorrow or Monday. If you enjoy the content, please press like button. Thank you.
Yes, guys. Quiet tonight. This has been quiet. Somebody said that all the podcasts are really quiet the last couple of weeks. I think it's because everyone's in the garden down having a drink and enjoying themselves. And
yeah.
I think they're like, oh, I'm not watching that now. It's nice out here, so
yeah,
very quiet lately.
Eileen, I know what you mean now. I get you. Can't hear us.
What you're on about, mate.
Can you hear us? Can't hear us.
You moved that computer, didn't you?
With Scrappy.
Yeah.
George Senior Bush for CIA and was one. If they organise a trip, and happy days, then thank you, Andrew. Well,
the Kennedys, they're one of the richest people. Their dads were bootlickers from Ireland. When they went to America, they were bootlicker. That's how they made their money.
Yeah.
No gangsters.
Right. I think if you're wanting to keep someone off, I think what you can do is you can actually put hide user and they don't even know whether they're on or off. If you don't know how to do it, let's keep them off it. Thanks, Stephen. No. Come on, guys, knock it off. We can't see anything, so because we're miles behind, so we don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Evening, Brian, Emma. How are you? Have you seen the Book of Eli?
Yes,
Brian?
I've seen the Book of Eli. I haven't seen it. Watch that film. It's good. You like it?
Yeah. Put a fence around it. Yeah. Put a fence around it. So we'll go and stay in it, won't we?
A picket fence.
Yeah, we'll put a picket fence.
Eli running around it. You should see him running now. He's so fast. He carried the other day. She'll tell you, these water bottles, 12-pack of water. He picked it up and ran down out the back door with it, and ran down the back garden with a full 12-pack of water the size of him. The bottle was probably treble the weight of him. He just ran down the
He's
garden,
crackers.
didn't he?
Yeah.
Unbelievably strong.
See what Don's put there, Bri. What about the clangers in the Super Dragon? That's what Eli looks like.
Well, that's what Eli's like. If you look at him, he's like,
and the noises he makes.
And he makes the exact same noises. The clanger, so we call him Alien Dog because he looks like an alien. And he's looking at me, makes these mad noises. So I do it back to him if I'm talking to him, and he does it for more. If I've got a sweet in my mouth, I'll put like a sweet for him. You know, like a little jelly thing or something. He'll go, he'll eat it out of my mouth. So I've learned him to eat now, like Scrappy with a knife and fork.
Yeah.
So he's eating the chicken off the fork and everything really good now, isn't he?
Yeah, he's dead jealous if anyone goes near you, isn't he? The moderators are here to keep the trolls out so everyone can enjoy their evening. They're out in force tonight. Other Carol.
Oh, yeah, we know it is, though.
Matt Payne, Eli, would be great to scare away them bears here. They hate dogs and dogs terrify them.
Yeah.
As if.
Yeah, Scrappy would be a good dog for that.
Scrappy,
that's what they hunt, don't they?
Yeah, he's just said Scrappy
black bears in Japan.
Let me have a look. This has jumped up again.
The Clangers, yes, it was a great series when I was a kid.
Yeah. And I said how things were here. If I could write a story no one to talk to, that's why I enjoy your chat. Oh, bless you, Eileen. I remember the Clangers done showing our age. Add them a Cockerill, Eileen, on Facebook and I'll talk to you. I remember the Clangers doing, that's what. There's been some dog nappings in our, it's quite, hope you keep an eye on Eli and Scrappy.
Yeah. Well, Scrappy won't let anyone go near that Eli. He's nightmare with dogs and everything. There's no one going to get Eli.
No.
Puppy power.
Yeah.
Of all the dogs I've had, he's the biggest dog I've had, like, as a pup, grown so quick.
Oh, he's crackers.
I've never seen him. Like, a Scrappy didn't grow nowhere near as quick as him.
How about the forest?
His back and his shoulders are massive, his legs. A ton of muscle he's got.
Yeah.
Laughter is the medicine.
Yeah.
You're right.
And you can't be depressed, Don, because you know us.
Depressed.
Do you know us too? You've got to put up with us on the
phone. Our insanity. We need lobotomizing. Yeah.
That sounded like Eli then, didn't it? We'll all end up talking like that, won't we?
Like a clanger. I think, what are you saying? So
we'll get him to do it, won't we, when he comes on?
He won't do it. He won't do it because he's shy with the camera.
Up the likes, guys and girls. Yeah. Hey, Brian, let me have a look. Don Domingo. Scott, how's it going, pal?
It's going all right, mate. Good day today we've had. I've just been watching the old bit of telly. Did a little bit of forearm training, a little bit of what else to do? Bare biceps. I did 25 reps with 5 key dumbbells for 3 months. I couldn't even do 1 rep with them. So I'm getting there, slowly coming, but you can't rush it, especially with the tendons and nerves and muscles and things like that. Because you rush it, you end up knocking yourself back. I did it the other month. I went too heavy on back and I couldn't train for a week.
Yeah. Philip Crawford, thank you, Philip. Gary Taz, Carol, hi, bro. I hope you and Emma are keeping well. Sending love, Gary and family. P.S. Going to Ukraine in 2 weeks. God bless. Oh,
well,
bless
let us
you.
know, mate, before you go. So do a prayer the night before you go and let us know when you get there.
I thought you'd end up there. He does.
Happy is Don Domingo.
Don Domingo. I do not say to him on another channel the other night. They said you sound like the type of person that can get rid of people. So he went, are you joking? And I went, what was it? Don, they said, I think Don can talk back. They were saying to him, make you an offer. Do you really think Don's that dangerous? And then in the end, they were all like calling him like Don.
Why he's called Don?
Yeah, Don.
Like the Don, yeah.
So I was saying, make an offer you can't refuse. So I have cheats, cooks, and bogamists in my family history. Let me have a look. Just keep flying.
I'm all of them by myself.
What's the highest weight you've ever lifted?
I don't know what you're on about. I don't know if you're on about bench press, deadlifts, whatever. I benched over 600 pounds, deadlifts over 800, and squatted over 800. Yeah.
I know you like your cars, Ryan. Have you ever had a motorbike?
Yes, my first bike was, I think it was a Suzuki RS 125. I wasn't restricted because it was about 1974. The bike was out, and I got it about 1981. I was 16. That was the first bike I got. I had a Honda 250 Super Dream. I had a Kawasaki 600 Ninja. I had Harley Davidson. So yeah, kind of like a few bikes.
Yeah.
A few scramblers.
What's your favourite film? Mine's Quiet Man. Yeah, that's got Maureen O'Hara in it, innit?
Yeah, John Wayne.
Yeah.
And another big lad.
That's got the longest fight scene in any other movie, hasn't it?
I like the Karate Kid. Daniel LaRusso. Brilliant.
No, we don't tend to see a lot of driving ponies. I used to in Redcar a lot.
Yeah, you do. You're doing there in Hartlepool. Where Mum lives. Sea Lane is full of travellers down there. You see them a lot. There's been a lot killed on them, hasn't it?
Yeah.
With the carts and
Yeah, and then is that John Wayne? Yeah, the old
John
one.
Wayne, yeah.
Hey, Bolas. Hey, Jace Lee.
Hello, Bolas.
I watched all your documentaries. You're a legend, man.
Thank you very much.
Let me have a look. They're home now. Son and bird guaranteed they're up there. Oh, bless you, Eileen.
Yeah.
Me 2 classes of them days, right? 2 seconds. I'm trying to get down these things. That pain, but whatever you can bring down animals 8 times their own weight and size.
Well,
I didn't know that.
They used them, didn't they? For the years ago, they used to put the bulls and cows and stuff. The butchers would put them in the back of the outside in the what do you call it? I'm looking for.
Like
in the yard. Sorry, put them in the yard. And what they used to do, the bulls would attack them, would kill, like, would cut the throats. And they used to have a bulldog to hold on here, and they'd have a bull hanging off the noses and everything. And they used them to make them scared, so the meat was more pure, because the blood would go into the meat, into the muscle, and then slaughter the cow or the bull after that. And that's what they were for.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Scruffy is a beautiful dog. He certainly is. And he's lovely natured, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Let me have a look.
No, unless you got to get poor I got Emma. Of course, for people money now. Well, he has all his life. But...
Yeah. Let me have a look. Are you L71? We hope you're okay.
Hello, mate. You all right, brother?
Liam's been doing, he's a singing superstar on the other YouTube channels, L71.
Yeah.
And he can dress up like Noel Gallagher or the Bee Gees, and he comes on and does the full song. So one night, Liam, you'll have to come and entertain us all on Brian's, and we'll put you on, and you can do like we'll have a little sing song for the people. That'll be nice. Phone it one night. Yeah. So Liam, if you can let me know what night next week you're available, we'll get you on, because he gets all dressed up and everything. You wouldn't believe.
But you've got to be positive. Yeah. Be telling that from day one. That's what he's doing now. So chuffed for you. So happy. Yeah. I told you everything would come right, didn't I, mate? When you're really down like a year ago or so. Yeah. I told you everything would be right, and I'd be proud of you.
Yeah. So it's really good. I'll be up for a couple of hours. Thank you.
Thank you. God bless everyone here tonight, and thanks for all the people who subscribed. Don't forget your friends to subscribe. We don't want to charge any money on here for subscriptions or anything like that, or answering questions on this channel. It's all free. We just want to help people out there, and Jesus is the way. If you follow Jesus, he keeps you on the right road, the road of righteousness, and everything's better when you get out of bed. You feel happy, you feel good inside, and you're helping people, and that's a great gift you've got. If you can help someone, even just open the door for someone, or help somebody take the shopping in, or the neighbour next door help with the grass or something, it's a great gift to help someone and make someone's day. So
L71, it looks like you're going to be the singing sensation. So brilliant. Brian will get a shock, because I don't think, because you don't imagine people to be the person. I thought, yeah. But you can hear somebody on the radio for years, can you think? Yeah. Imagine him with a little fat bloke with a bald head and a moustache or something, and you see him and he's sort of young, about 25. It's just mad, isn't it? Yeah. So you have an image of someone, don't you? Yeah. Every time I try and do something on here, it just goes further off. It's crazy. Oh, Andrew. Thank you so much. Bless you. Oh, any nicer. Thank you. L71, great film, Quiet Man. L71 held my life. I was a mod in the 80s and had a Suzuki. Brian, when you had your motorbikes, did you ever belong to an MC? No. Hey, do you know, we watched that brilliant. I never ever was in gangs. I was always on my own. But Jacob, we watched that Mayans MC, and it was really good, wasn't it? Yeah, but the other one's better. The Sons of Anarchy. Yeah. Miles better. Carol likes all them as well. Carol likes motorbikes. Sons of Anarchy is brilliant, but the Mayans a bit slow. The Sons of Anarchy is brilliant. Smash, thank you. You too, Smash YouTube, love. And Blue Boy.
Yeah,
sends
you
his
don't
love
have to
Scotty
have
Lee,
like
bye.
1,000 people and all screaming and shouting and arguing. I'd rather, like we say, 100 people and all being happy and helping each other. All that negative screaming and shouting, I mean, makes you ill, doesn't it? So
Gary said, real
go to
knows
bed
real.
happy. Sorry.
Real knows real. Oh, thank you, Gary. And honestly, we will be thinking about you when you go to Ukraine.
And Blue Boy, God bless him.
Yeah. One of my favourite films of the 80s was Quadrophenia.
Yeah, it was a good one. Sting was in it, wasn't he? And Kevin, I can't remember his name now. Kevin, I can't remember his name now. He was in it off Scum Money, and the other lad was in it, and she was in it, it's a mystery.
Yeah, that's right. Philip Victor McLaren from the Quiet Man fought for the Heavyweight Championship. Yeah. You ever been on a bike, Carol? Yeah, she's been loads, Carol.
On loads of bikes. She's a biker chick.
Yeah, she is.
She was. I don't know if she still is now. Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
She likes, and that was her favourite song. Aaron Lee Duffy on it. Back out of
yeah,
hell.
like a bell.
Yeah, that was her favourite song. They ever liked.
But hiya, folks, brand new subscriber. Thank you very much. But I will come on DefOMR. Great, Liam. What we'll do is we'll organise it for some time next week. That'll be great because you'll cheer people up.
Of course it will. No better than having a sing song.
You've got to put his disguise on.
Telling jokes and having a laugh and things that I put people miserable sometimes. And I think, get a life, watch a bit of something good. Stop watching the same things like, ooh, need to watch Cockerill, so you need to watch EastEnders, but it's all depressing. She's having an affair with him, he's doing this, he's doing that, and it just drags you down. It's like the news. Yeah, I don't watch nothing like that, mate.
He can do the Bee Gees brilliant, and he gets dressed up as well. You can do a little chair dancing.
I'm not singing that, no, because I'm not getting. I do not want a movie. I do not want a pop contract with Sam McCall. That's the reason why I won't sing. And
because we were doing a carpool karaoke, weren't we? And honestly, we both can't sing.
Just do number one. Well, not number one, but I'm trying to get a number one for charity. Or I might do it this year with Lee Watley because he's brilliant. And Manio, we could do one just for kids, children in need, for a sing song. Christmas, we can write it and we can sing like ding 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 doo doo. Yeah, it could be great, innit? To make a few quid to give to the kids at Christmas who've got nothing. It'd be great.
So he does all kinds of things. So it looks like we'll organise it though, Liam.
Loads of good people we're surrounded by loads of beautiful people like yous on here. We've got loads of beautiful friends, family members, and we're just happy, to help people. And it's great to help people in the world because there's too much hatred. There's not enough love in the world. People don't say good morning, no more. How you doing, Mr. Jenks? How you doing, Mr. Smith? Just be nice to people. Just be polite and be nice and courteous, and you'll go a long way in life. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Don Liam does all your song, doesn't he? So he can do it and Brian Emma's live. Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, that's good.
Good night. God bless everyone. Enjoy the rest of your week. And Carol, I'll be giving you a ring in a bit.
You have a great weekend as well.
She's
got a Nikita, hasn't she? Same as us. Girl.
Yeah. Let me have a look. I know me, and I say that. Let's have a look. Keep going. L71. Yep. Been there. This I think it's going really fast tonight, isn't it? It's either going too far up, too far down.
130 motorbike. There's no such thing as that. It was under 50.
Yeah. Buying somebody stole slabs from our local church. Oh, that's awful. Night, Carol, take care. This is
someone stole the toilets at the police station last night in Stockton. The police said we haven't got nothing to go on.
Hey, this is a bit of a random question, but I was in that American sweet shop in town, and they have all the old type sweets that I used to get.
Lovely, aren't they?
In Quarters. Yeah. What were your favourites?
I used to like midget gems, sports mixtures, and I like them black ones, and I like them mushrooms, I call them something. Not mushrooms, what do they call them?
Coconut things.
Coconut mushrooms, yeah, they were beautiful. And we used to get them at Cockerill. They still sell them, and Whitby's used to sell them as well in the little shops. Yeah, you get a quarter, don't you?
Yeah.
And traffic lollies there were lovely.
And
they were nice as well, what you call them, Coca-Cola cubes.
Yeah, that's right.
I love them, other sweets. Barley sweets were nice.
Oh, bless you, Andrew. Thank you again for that. Looks mine were sherbet dibbers. Let me have a look.
Sherbet dibber, I didn't like sherbet, man. I never liked sherbet, and Rosemary right in there. I like lit bread bastards. They're nice, but I didn't like
Chocolate limes. I got Brian's Tesco's homemade.
You know what?
I got him
They're
Tesco.
not chocolate limes. Do not buy them. Eli eats them. I go, oh God, they don't even taste like anything.
I got him Tesco's homemade.
They must have been about 30 pence for about 2 barrelfuls. She must have bought them. I've still got them. They've been up there 3 weeks, 4 weeks. They're nice. The sherbet thingy ones, lemon sherbet, they're nice.
A Matrix on PC. Let me have a look. Toya, yeah, we like Toya. Hiya, Barbara Jane.
Yeah, Ray Winston was on there. You're right. And the other one I'm on about is Kevin. He was in EastEnders. The one who was the main one on the bike with the black hair. That's the one about who went off the cliff. That's the one about him. He was in.
Yeah. This is Barbara who lent us a dog cage when we first went by Eli, and she lives in around here, and she's going to come. Like, we're going to take the dogs for a walk, and we're also going to try and take them to some kind of obedience training.
I've done all these obedience training, doing everything.
Our socialisation, that's what we're going to do. But yeah, Barbara, we'd have to definitely. It's just been a bit manic this week, but we'll definitely get on to something for next week and meet up. Without a doubt, it's nice to see you on here. He's nearly going out of the cage now, Barbara, hasn't he?
Oh, it's massive. He's the biggest dog I've ever known, grow so quick.
When I went to Barbara's house in the taxi after getting out of the thingy, he was going mad, wasn't he, Barbara? I said, I've got to get home. And I don't think if I get out of the taxi, I think he'll drive off. Remember, because Eli had an accident in the car. Black bullets, you meant to say. Daisy had to be strawberry ones for me. Phil Daniels and Ray Winston.
Phil Daniels, that's it. I couldn't get it called. It was called Kevin, I think, in EastEnders, wasn't he? I think he was in that for a while.
Yeah.
He crashed the car. He was in that. I couldn't know, something mad like that he was in for.
Yeah. Matt's going now. Night, Matt.
Good night, Matt. I never even seen him on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Not Matt Legg.
Yeah, Matt Legg.
Matt Legg. I never even seen you, Matt. We talked to him today.
Yeah. Night, everyone.
Good night, brother. I'll speak to you tomorrow. Didn't even see
Koala cubes and toffee.
Never asked me no questions.
Yeah, I like Man from Nightmares. They're my favourites. Well, I like them. Cops were lovely. Else everyone said.
Yeah, they were my favourite. Cops, beautiful. I love them. Koala cubes were good. I like them. I like them. Like the traffic lights with the red lorries were lovely, weren't they? And
yeah.
I didn't like dainties. I didn't like blackjacks. I didn't like them salads. They were horrible then. Fruit salad, I think they're called. I didn't like them, but I liked them. I liked that cinder toffee. That was lovely. Beautiful.
Yeah.
You could break it in half.
Bubba said they had it all in there. Why don't you do live in there, Brian? The sweet shop.
Yeah,
they had it all.
I could do all the selling, couldn't I?
I love pineapple cubes as well.
Yeah, they're lovely. And also, what was the other ones? Cola cubes, pineapple cubes, and then what was the other things you got? I didn't like them. Do you remember monkey things? They were like a monkey, but they were sweet, but they looked like a nut. With nuts in them, but they look like
monkey nuts.
Yeah, like no.
Yeah, but there was like sweets.
There were sweets, they were like candy, and then inside there was nuts. Were all
I remember that. I like them. I used to like them fish and chip. Chocolate, the white ones.
I didn't like them.
And I like shrimps.
I used to like mice. I've got off them now.
I like shrimps.
No, I didn't have shrimps.
Didn't you? The pink things.
No, I didn't like pink ones. Not pink chocolate. No, I like Pink Panther chocolate.
No, it was soft stuff.
No.
Like in the shape of a shrimp.
No.
Yeah, they were nice. Tom Honeyman asked poached or fried.
Depends what it is, mate. If you make them, if it's eggs, it's got to be poached for me. I like them poached. I like them fried with bacon. If it's bacon, you got to fried, haven't you?
Yeah.
If it's sausages, you've got to have them fried, haven't you? So.
Jamie O'Brien, don't watch none of that. Keep it real and honest. Yep, that's right.
Stephen Gibbons need to go now.
Watching the boxing, that's where they're all going.
That's where everyone's going.
Going to watch the boxing.
I've been knocked out. I haven't played the boxing. I'm not killed.
Well, what we might do is we might go off in a minute or two, and then we'll come. Might do a little one tomorrow.
Yeah.
Watch the boxing. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that.
I've seen podcast show. Yeah.
What might do is change the night, but everyone likes the Saturday night the same. But with unboxing on, it's the way I'm doing it because everyone wants
there he is, the real opinion. Evening, Brian and Emma, respect, and don't forget, Brian, I'll fight 7 days a week for you. Do you know what? I seen you comment that the other day, and that's so lovely.
Yeah,
that's really nice. Thank you so much.
There's been quite a lot of young lads who've been doing that coming on.
Yeah, you cheered me up. I tried to answer them on the phone.
Partners, and that's been great. Lads from Doncaster, lads from Manchester, lads from Salford. Today's phones. You need any fight needs to be on. I'll take your place. You're injured. You in a minute. I said, I'll take our places. Loads from Scotland, Ireland. It's just been never ending.
Thank you, real opinion. It means a lot.
It does.
Yeah. So we'll be on tomorrow at 9 o'clock for maybe half an hour or so. Brian, you're a top fella and help me out a lot. L71. Brian's a real deal.
It's a pleasure to help you, mate. That's what I'm here for.
Real opinion.
Real opinion. And you, mate. Thanks for supporting us, and we support you as well, mate.
Yeah.
Simon Page, a good kid.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't like that. It was like a pink one. That bazooka. I don't know about the chewing gum. It was horrible. I hated it.
Oh, look, J. David, we've got your back. It's so lovely. Honestly, it's so lovely. The lot of you. That's all I can say. Yeah. But we'll come on tomorrow at 9, and we're away for a Chinese Brian Emma weekly treat. Love you both. And operation is safe.
Everyone watch the everyone's watched the boxing. We have a great night. We're probably going to watch it.
Enjoy the Chinese and
your food and enjoy your night and have a great day tomorrow.
And we'll see you tomorrow night at 9 o'clock for half an hour at least. Right?
Yeah, so at least 40 minutes maybe.
You take care, all you.
Thank you.
Right, see you
God
soon.
bless you all. Thanks for all subscriptions. Be positive, and love everyone. God bless you all.
Thank you. Brian.
God bless.
And thank you. Good night.